What's happening, Wanderers? Welcome back. It's your boy, Wanderlust back again for another video. And today I'm coming to all of you with a new installment of Travel Tips, your favorite series discussing all things relating to travel. Now today's topic is going to be a hidden location known as Traverse City, Michigan. Now I'm not sponsored by Traverse City in any way. I'm not raking in that kind of money, guys. Maybe one day they'll see all the great things I can do for them, like make a video on YouTube that won't even get 100 views. But hey, whatever. Self-deprecation, gotta love it. So Traverse City, it's a decently sized city. It's very bikeable. There's lots of shops, lots of restaurants, as a city normally has, but not a whole lot of chains. A lot of them are unique, so you kind of get a feel for the area and what the people there do and what they're interested in and what kind of things they think they can create and give to the locals or tourists that come to visit. Now the city itself is by the water, Lake Michigan, that sort of area on the west side of the state, a little bit far north. So it makes for a really good backdrop. You can get views of the city and the water, and there's lots of streams that go through the city as well, giving it a very, not isolated from nature, kind of integrated, if that makes sense. Now besides the city itself, you have to go to the area because of two main reasons. Number one, Sleeping Bear Dunes. This is the biggest attraction nearby, so it brings people close to Traverse City, especially during the warmer months, because it's an amazing landscape, an amazing piece of nature where you have these huge sand dunes right next to Lake Michigan, which again, it's very clear, it's very blue, and the sand dunes themselves are immense, they're very vast, and you can hike or just spend some time outdoors in this beautiful part of the world. Now, besides the Bear Dunes and Lake Michigan, you are also close to these two little bodies of water called Glen Lakes, the big and small, big and little Glen Lake. And these, to me, are the true hidden gem of the area. They're decently sized, not as big as a Great Lake, but a lot bigger than some lakes you probably come across. And the water is perfect temperature in the warm months. It's small enough to be a really comfortable temperature to swim in and just spend some time in. And the color is totally exotic. It's like it's a really deep blue or an aqua color depending on the time of the year again. And it's the first time I saw it, I could not believe I was in Michigan, and I was so happy to be able to swim in it and actually enjoy it because I wasn't freezing my butt off as you might in some oceans or other locations in the world. A lot of people go boating in this area too, so if that's your thing, you got that to look forward to as well. So that's it, guys. Traverse City, Sleeping Bear Dunes, and Glen Lakes, all in the same general location. You can easily make a weekend, probably not a day trip, that's a lot to fit in a day. Maybe you could, but I would say try and plan a weekend if you have some time to spare. If you want a small budget trip and you want to get out there, have a bit of city, have a bit of nature, it's the perfect location for you to visit. So that's all, guys. That's this episode of Travel Tips. I hope you are considering going to Traverse City. Peace.